Yeah,
I know it's recording right now, but
It's been recording for 2 minutes.
well, should I just type in like railing? If I type in Alexis, Texas railing, it's not, like anything with rail.
It was
You
probably
have to
like
be-
a month and a half ago. We were looking up like different porn stars.
Ass
You got to be
was
super specific.
on
Yeah.
a
One
railing.
cheek.
It was actually both.
Oh shit. Oh, so it was like the overhang.
Yes,
from the
overhang-
back. Oh, I thought
overhang,
you were
yes.
saying like it was like she was splitting the pole.
Oh, no. She wasn't riding the pole. It was just hanging over the...
Just one edge.
Yeah, see,
Railing.
this is all just none of this is gonna be good for. Is
It's
this
just-
what you were talking
it's
about?
just
Pull it up on
penises.
the.
No, it's
pull
not
that up
that.
on the thing so
not that, but it's
so
okay.
Bobby can see what I got going on here.
Let me turn this off.
This thing's gonna. Is this what you're talking about? Is this
That's
the railing?
definitely- I don't think
I
that's
think that's the railing.
Because that is the railing.
That is Alexis, Texas for sure. She's got such good nipples, dude.
Yeah.
Very good nipples.
She aged well.
Yeah, she did age well. She got out of the game. See, look, none
No,
of this
she's still
is,
in the game.
No, it's none of that.
You know what? If I turn on safe search, that might actually help this.
That might help. Yeah. The only time.
Oh wait, I don't know how to turn on safe search. Now I'm realizing.
Nobody ever has turned off safe.
Yeah, like I know how to get there.
Nobody knows how to do it.
That's funny.
Settings?
Settings, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Safe search. Yeah.
Safe search. Dude, Bobby, you should be over here.
Yeah, I got good eyes, man. You know,
And then what did I get? Say. Okay. Close. Now. The most recent.
everything has rose petals on it now.
Just a bunch of like.
You can't even
emojis.
get Alexis, Texas.
check.
Yeah, you can't even get Alexis, Texas
hell
with safe search. Dude, she's
What are the
fucking
defaults?
shadow.
That's lit.
She's
What's that
shadow
default?
banned.
Check.
What do you mean?
It's like defaulted to something else then, right?
Is that Alexis Texas also?
Sarah
No, it's
Jessica
Texas
Parker.
architect.
Yeah.
Alexis Texas architect?
Yeah, she's got her own business.
And this lady.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she has an ass like that.
That's not
She also
Alexis,
doesn't
Texas.
like Alexis.
Yeah, see. Okay, we're not going to find this.
I know what you're talking about, though.
I can picture it. You know, I mean, I don't have to, see it per se
Yeah,
to
yeah.
understand it. I think
Oh,
I
you're
get
good
it.
like that? You can imagine? I can never imagine. I have to actually see something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I,
not real.
I can't like
It's
just
very visual.
yeah. I can't just go off of like what
So-
I think about
So when you were a kid, how did you jerk off?
porn. Like
What?
I had
Or
a
he fucked.
I've
dude.
had a I've had a laptop since I was like 13.
Okay, fair. That makes sense then. Yeah.
Oh, trap.
Trap.
Matt
That's how
Brown, Sig over there. Bobby Ray, you've been
Bobby
hearing
Ray.
You've been hearing him talk.
He's got the magic in him.
Sometimes we
Ray.
Like Bruno.
forget to start the podcast sometimes.
We went
Yeah.
a whole episode without doing it.
yeah, we did.
It was all just preamble.
yeah, there was no start to the episode. Yeah. Fuck
So
yeah, dude.
you're just
I-
flaunting. You're flaunting Bobby right now.
Yeah,
That's what's going on.
That's exactly what's happening.
He's
is
flaunting you. He's using you like I'm an ex, and he's like bringing the new girl in.
You pretty
and I'm
much
supposed
told
to be
me.
upset about
You pretty
this.
much told me 3
But I'm
months.
over him,
You
is
said
the
3
thing.
months till you're gone. And then you're gonna deny going on stage with me one last time.
Yeah.
And then I got young Bobby over here.
Mm-hmm.
I got Bobby. You know what? You think you're nice because you got your whole physics degree and all that shit.
Okay. I
Bobby,
guess.
Bobby Ray.
Uh-huh.
You know what he did?
Yeah,
You know what he did last year?
What did he
tell
do
him.
last year?
Graduated community college. Dog.
Oh.
I'm a legend, bro.
It took me 3 years to do that, dude.
Yo, it took me like 13.
Yeah. So who's better now?
You're right.
I've got a way
He's
more
got 10 years.
accomplished.
He's got 10 years on me, dude.
And he's got no loan debt.
Damn.
He doesn't
Yeah, it's
have to
pretty
move to
nice,
Charlottesville.
Damn, I'm like 35K in.
Jesus.
My wife is way more than that.
Yeah, you fucked up getting married, dude. You inherited her debt.
Yeah, but I'm about to inherit her fucking paycheck, dude.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna be a little sugar baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna cook for her, man. When we have kids, I'm gonna take care of the kids for her.
I don't think they'll let you have a job in Charlottesville.
No, probably not.
Not after-
Unless I like I'm carving out tikis.
Wait,
for
are you
her.
actually moving to Charlottesville?
Maybe. It depends on what Caitlin wants to do.
Nice.
And she wants to get you as far away from me as she can.
Yeah, you're a
She
bad
hates
influence.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since you started hanging out with me and doing this podcast, you started eating edibles,
Yeah.
going to strip clubs, drinking, being a naughty
I
boy.
drunk for the first time like a year ago.
Power houred. You did a power hour. You're a power hour, Bobby?
No, what's that?
It's when you drink a shot of beer or like a swig of beer a minute for an hour.
What?
Yeah.
How many beers you go through that way?
They
Like
went
7
through
and a half.
8.
We had a 30 pack.
I went
Oh,
through
shit,
7. He
okay.
went through 8.
If you're doing exactly a shot, it's 7.5 beers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was just under.
Me and Jimmy. It was me and Sig versus Jimmy and Eric Glazer.
We won.
We won. We fucking
Eric
smoked
gave
them,
up.
dude.
You
Yeah.
can't give up though. That
Eric gave up. I was dying.
I mean, it was
after the
also
first two.
It's like also like a Sunday at 11 o'clock.
that's more reason why you shouldn't give up. You got all day to
Yeah,
recover.
but it's a
right?
Sunday though. It's the Lord's Day. You can't be.
I think I burped for the rest of the day plus the next morning.
Yeah, I honestly like don't remember like the last half of the episode of the Power Hour. I just remember like driving home being like, I wonder what's for dinner.
Yeah, I also deleted like a solid 30 minutes out of it.
Yeah, it was just us screaming over each other.
Yeah, calling each other pussies for 30 straight minutes.
Well, I mean, you guys were big pussy. You guys were huge pussies.
No, you and I carried the cast drinking wise.
But
Hold
Sig
up,
and I
I
still
was-
had
I was
17.
keeping
Sig,
up.
you were
So here we
bronze
go again.
medalist.
I was
Here we go
cute.
again.
Bronze medal's first time drinking like that.
Okay.
A bronze for him is basically
It's
you
like
know,
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't start.
And you got a
drinking until, like, year
silver
ago.
to me
Oh, okay,
who had
all
never
right.
Power Hour.
That's
No,
fair,
I
that's
beat
fair.
you, dude.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I trounced you.
You did not trounce me.
I fucking
No, y'all were.
embarrassed you.
You guys were pretty on par.
Yeah, but I had one more in the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
you
that was
drank
after.
six.
That was after.
No.
After we finished.
No. You
And
guys-
I went
you guys are
home
forgetting.
and I drank like 6 more beers.
Well, we also did drink probably another
That's a
6
problem,
beers
though.
after.
Yeah, it's a
Sig and-
problem. A
nothing
winning
to-
problem.
Nothing to brag about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
your
I,
podcast, bro.
I thought
Yeah,
somebody
he
was
did
going
that
to say
shit, yeah.
something. I went for a swig of water.
I thought you were about to say something. You started drinking. And I was like, oh.
No. I was just drinking. Yeah, Bobby and I fucking did a sick ass show at the Old Bank Barbershop in Hamden that I tried so hard to get sick to do.
You got
He
gated,
won.
dude.
Yeah, there was
You
like
got so
50
upset you got
people there,
gated.
man. You missed it.
It was
Yeah.
50
Yeah,
whole
it was
people.
like 100 people there, bro. You missed
There
it.
was probably like 300 people
Yeah,
there.
like 300 people?
And it was all because me and Bobby stood outside and barked.
Barked, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, dude, we were killing them.
Where in
hoes.
Hamden is that?
Right across from Golden West.
Oh, okay.
And I was yelling at people that were going into
It's like right
Golden
next
West.
to
Yeah, Zismos was in shouting distance, and believe me, I let them know. I kept yelling. I was like, "Hey,
Do they still host stuff?
Yo, they were
Oh,
they
yeah.
were salty about that because like afterwards when we went to the mic, what's this? Jake was like,
I don't know
"Oh,
that guy.
they were putting on a show earlier today when we were trying to put on a show. That's why we didn't have any people here. Give it up for Nick Oak."
Hell yeah, good. Yeah, dude, that's what they fucking get for banning me. If they embraced me, they could have me barking at people every fucking week.
They banned you?
Yeah, remember the whole episode where I used terrible, terrible, salty language to insult Michael Furr?
I don't remember that at all.
I had to. That episode is never. It's off the web. You can't find that one anymore. Did you hear that one, Bobby?
Nah, I didn't.
I called him a. You guys remember that Donald Glover sketch where they were doing spelling bee?
spelling
The
bee?
spelling bee.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was referring to Michael Furr as repeatedly
Oh man.
because he was being one or both.
Touche.
Yeah, dude, it was so much fun, dude. Bobby and I just didn't let Bobby talk
Yeah,
for 10
he was-
minutes.
It's like
probably
just
what- that's
doing
what you
bits
should
the
do.
whole time.
That's
was
what
like,
that's
all
what it could have been you up there, dude. Could have been this podcast on stage.
Just telling my old fucking cum versus sneezing jokes or whatever.
Dude, you could have done that. We
Could've
didn't
done
even.
that,
It was funny because Bobby and I the whole time, everybody else is like, we're all like downstairs getting ready, and everybody's going over like, we should say this and we should say that. And me and Bobby are just looking at each other like
Yeah, we're just gonna
fucking nerds.
see what happens.
And we got up there.
You're gonna
like-
bring a notepad?
Yeah, we got 3 minutes out, and then we were both just like,
So
3 nipples right here. Is
yeah,
what
that
you-
was the
Nah,
closer.
I
That was
thought
the
we
closer.
would have had more about how do you ask for a blowjob. That's what I was really hoping for.
Yeah, I forget. I derailed us probably. Which I'm pretty
fucking
good
what's
at.
his name? Fuck the dude.
Chief Keef.
The Cuban dude that's always in Rogan's podcast. Come on, you know him.
Eddie Bravo.
No,
Joey Diaz.
Joey Diaz.
Oh.
Where he's talking about like
Thank you,
suka
Jimmy.
la mink. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
That's how he started. That's how he asked for one.
So I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't know that.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Italian.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. All I know is, oh God!
Yeah, that was a real Joey Diaz right there.
Wow! I smoked a bowl before I came here.
1973 like a doctor.
All I know is Stugatz.
That's a good try.
That was
That was
bad. You could
actually
try.
not bad.
Dog. Nobody gave a fuck.
I can't.
Dog. You're talking
too-
72, 73.
It's like he's weirdly got a deep voice with a high
Yeah.
voice.
Nobody was saying dick.
Because he's got a lot of bass in his voice, It's that grumble, but he still like sort of talks high.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
You got a Joey Diaz impression, Bobby?
Yo, my impression game is horrible for everybody.
All right, who's your best impression? Let's hear it. On the spot.
My best impression on the spot?
Denzel, I know it.
That's Chris Rock.
No, it's definitely. I don't have a good impression at all, bro. I'm a shitty impressionist.
Bro, I invited you into the podcast specifically for your impressions.
for my impressions.
And you're gonna make me look like a fucking asshole right now, Bobby. Come on,
I'll
dude.
just break out in their impression randomly.
Just do airplanes.
Can you do an Asian person?
like that?
No, like the song.
Oh, what about like
Let's
could do,
pretend.
There you go.
what was
I
that?
don't know what that is.
Marshall Mathers never. That's airplanes, dude.
Yeah, Marshall Mathers never pick up a pen. But that's the remix.
Airplane. I thought that.
Are you talking about
High,
B.O.B.?
like, paper.
Yeah.
Airplanes
Yeah,
part
that's
two.
what I was thinking.
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking of. What are you guys thinking of? Some gay shit?
Now you're talking about the B.O.B.
Airplanes
Eminem.
part 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh right. We were talking about B.O.B. last week after
Yeah.
the podcast ended. You and me. That I said he was the guy that made black nerd rap cool.
Was he or was it Lupe?
No, Lupe is the
Or
one
was
that
it-
like introduced it,
or was
and
it
then
Childish
B.O.B.
Gambino?
I think it started with
B.O.B.
Kanye.
Made it. Oh,
Started with Kanye, yeah.
Oh, it did start. You know what Kanye?
Kanye invented backpack rap.
Yeah, kind of.
As a troll. He was
But what about
trolling
Lupe
the whole
though?
time.
Wasn't Lupe before Kanye?
Probably.
Nah,
Nah, maybe
Si-
the same time.
simultaneous?
Same time, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're like from the same area, aren't they? Both from Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
I feel like Lupe was more backpack rap than Kanye because Lupe would like talk about skating and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
he
that was like that
skateboarding.
one song. He had
Kick
one
push.
skateboard song. That's it.
Yeah, it's more than Kanye.
That's skateboard rap. Kanye's. You know, skateboarders don't go to school. Kanye, aka nerds, wear backpacks and go to school.
Go to school. Yeah.
Nerd rap is not the same as backpack rap.
Lupe is almost like
Chance the
Gam-
Rapper's nerd rap.
Childish Gambino is nerd rap.
That's nerd rap.
that is nerd.
Donald
nerd
Glover,
rap, yeah.
Chance the Rapper are not backpack rap, dude. Backpack rap is like Wiz Khalifa,
Nobody said that.
Mac Miller.
Nobody said that.
He's
was.
saying Kanye is, and you're saying Kanye is nerd rap.
Okay, you're
no.
saying Kanye is.
I'm
nerd
saying
rap?
backpack rap is nerd rap.
No,
Well,
no,
then
that's
how are you gonna
exactly what I'm
distinguish them?
saying. Isn't
He's
the case?
distinguished the difference between the two of them, and you're saying they're the same, but then you're saying no, they're not.
Chance the Rapper and Wiz Khalifa are not the same fucking genre.
Yeah.
No,
No.
they're not.
Childish Gambino,
Wiz
Chance the
Khalifa is
Rapper.
weed rap.
That's backpack rap.
No,
Backpack-
that's weed rap.
Okay, I see what you're
Dude,
saying.
all rap is weed rap.
Nah,
I disagree.
Blueberry Yum Yum is
you're-
weed rap, but
Yum
get
Yum.
out.
Oh, Blueberry Yum Yum. I
Blueberry
thought you
Yum
said
Yum.
Lupe
What
and Yum
fucking-
Yum. I was like, who
Lupe
the
Yum
fuck is Yum
What
Yum?
rap artist doesn't have at least one song talking about rolling up weed?
Okay,
Lupe?
but
Besides
Wiz
Lupe.
Khalifa is like Snoop Dogg in the sense of all of his songs are about smoking weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
There-
saying
rap.
Snoop,
there's
it's like saying
lots of
Snoop Dogg
rappers
is
that
back.
don't-
And
Backpack
why
rap.
do people
Yeah.
carry backpacks? Probably because they
To go
have
to
all their
class.
fucking rolling papers and shit like that.
No, it's to go to school.
That's
Yes,
what Wiz
to
Khalifa
school.
kept one rolled in his
Education's
backpack.
important.
Mac Miller, he wasn't talking about going to school.
No, you think Wiz Khalifa held all the ones that he kept rolled? His bitches had them.
Yeah, they,
That's true.
This said, like
You just have
Currency
a
said,
woman
I got a
licking-
side bitch who keeps a pocket bubbler in her purse.
Bro, if
And
Wiz
Currency
Khalifa and
Wiz
Mac
Khalifa
Miller-
are the same thing.
If
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
backpack rap, then there's no such thing as backpack rap. Because you
Oh my
basically,
You're just so mad that you can't be right here.
I am right.
That's not even real. Then if I'm not right,
No, I'm 100%. I'm 100% right, dude. Wiz Khalifa's backpack rap. That 2010, like talking about like being chill and like that was backpack rap. That's exactly what that was.
I know how to settle this.
You know, Google it.
No.
He's
What
gonna
we're gonna
play-
do is we're gonna do the double. What year? Double XL was Khalifa freshman,
What year was
and
it?
then we're gonna watch that fucking cipher.
He's wearing a backpack.
And if he's wearing a backpack,
He's not wearing. Wiz
I
Khalifa wore
guarantee-
Chuck T's.
He wore.
Kanye wore a backpack.
Let's see, freshman.
Was it a drawstring?
What the back? No way.
No.
It's disgusting.
That's at high school.
That's
rap.
at high school. Yeah.
No, you don't have to wear a backpack to be backpack rap. You have
What?
to embody the vibe
Well,
of a
then-
backpack.
So then,
Like-
do you have to smoke weed to do weed rap or talk about weed? Come on, you gotta be consistent here.
yeah.
I agree with you.
What?
Weed rap, you know, you don't have to be smoking actively in every music video for you to be weed rap, but it helps, and it wouldn't make sense if you weren't. If I had a music video of me talking about smoking weed, and not once in that music video did I smoke weed, that'd be weird.
There's only one backpack rapper in the world, and that's Dora the Explorer.
Whoa!
She literally raps about her
That's
backpack.
fucking
Yeah,
true.
That's true.
backpack. Oh my
That's
God.
true.
Damn.
That's it. Everybody else is just weed rap.
So Dora the Explorer, she invented backpack rap.
Yes,
is what you're saying.
Yes.
in 2000 and whatever the fuck she came out.
I'm surprised she hasn't been featured on any tracks yet.
Not to be confused with map rap,
Map rap,
which was
it's
made by
also
the
a
Map.
genre she
On the map,
pioneered.
on the map, on the map.
I think
on
she
the
ghost
map.
she ghost wrote those lyrics actually. Yeah.
He doesn't write that shit.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
He's the Drake of maps.
Yeah.
You know what? They didn't start the Double XL freshman cipher until the year after Wiz Khalifa was a freshman.
Damn.
What year is that? 2013.
2010 and 2011 is the first one, which featured Mac Miller. Guess what? He wasn't wearing.
A backpack.
Okay, so
Backpack.
now we're gonna say Mac Miller wasn't backpack rap.
Nah, he
Mac-
wasn't back.
He started off as backpack rap,
Okay, thank you.
and then he turned into
And he was Taylor Gang,
drug
wasn't
addict rap.
Yeah. then
he? And
he
Taylor
became
Gang
a
was
god.
backpack rap.
No.
It wasn't though.
No,
It was like
he
party
was
rap.
the
It was like
backpack
party rap
of the
of the gang.
What was
of
Taylor
Taylor's.
Gang? Was what? Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, Chevy Woods.
Wait, Mac Miller was in
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taylor Gang?
yeah, because they were
That's
they
what I'm
all
saying.
had the
That
same.
whole
From the same
that whole
area, okay,
crew
yeah.
was like that style, and that style
They
was
went to the
backpack.
same high school and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Taylor
Okay.
Alderdice High School.
That's
High
where Taylor
school.
Gang
They
came
named
from.
their fucking gang after their school.
No,
And what do you wear to school,
That is
bro?
a very
Chuck
scholastic
Taylor's.
thing to do.
Chuck Taylor's is why they were called the Taylor Gang.
That is also, yeah. That's
Okay, so
he has a
you
song
could
about
say
it.
too, but they also did go to Taylor Alderdice High School, which is why they call themselves Taylor Gang.
No, it's not.
They would have called themselves Chucky Gang or something.
See how bad
Chuck
that sounds?
Gang,
They
yeah,
probably
that's
tried it, and they were like, "That sounds terrible."
Yeah.
Only a weird Greek person in a basement would think of that one.
Wiz Khalifa's just high as fuck. Like, we should be the Chucky Squad. No.
CS.
No.
Mac Miller's like, "Nah, I'm gonna die before we call ourselves."
He literally did, dude.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a thing about his the last like 64 hours of his life or something.
You didn't
like
get the last hour though. No one did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Who got it? It's not on tape.
He probably dude a hooker. Yeah.
Oh, he records every time he.
No. It wasn't like recorded. It wasn't like it was just like accounts of how he like what
Yeah, I read
happened
that,
leading
yeah.
to he died.
Yeah.
Some dude. You can't trust a white drug dealer.
broad.
Dude.
Yeah, that shit's fun.
Dude, he got a hooker and didn't have sex with her. Just OD'd in front of her. He's like, I don't want to fuck you, but watch this.
That's a baller
I
move,
think she
bro.
still charged him.
Oh yeah,
You should
yeah, they
charge
did.
Just
They
grab
for
whatever
sure
was
did.
left.
He pay. You got to pay first. Because the
You
lady.
think she refunded him?
I doubt it. I think
Full
they-
refund?
Hey,
Now, if she puts the money back in the pocket, calls 911, not a prostitute anymore.
no,
right?
she didn't
Yeah.
accept them. Well, she accepted it at first.
Nah, but she put it back when they showed up.
I guess.
I guess she was more of an escort if she didn't fuck him. Prostitute kind of
Implies
implies
there
that
is-
you made
yeah,
sexual relations.
make the sex.
Yeah, and you get an escort though. I want to get an
He,
escort.
look, to be fair, he was only paying for her time. Whatever they did was, between two consenting adults.
escort.
Escort.
We should get an escort to be our guest. We should
We just
hire
for an hour.
2 hours.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, have
Would
him
you 2
drop
hours?
down.
What'd you
Okay.
name the episode?
Well, the
Guest
first.
Court? I'm sorry.
So you picked over me?
Yeah. Dude, that's the same shit you bring
Exactly.
to
Yeah,
the table.
it is. It is.
Just trying to match the energy, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I do that fucking pun shit too much, actually.
We
It's
all
like the
do.
new and the old Aunt Phil, and Vivian.
Yeah, except it's reversed. I
Yeah.
brought
Yeah,
in
you're
dark
darker.
You
skin.
brought the dark, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I. Yeah. That's 'cause
Also,
I'm progressive.
the new Bel Air show just pisses me off every time
You
I
watch
see
it?
No,
You
just
watch
every
it?
time I see the commercials for it, I'm just like,
Okay. I refuse to watch
why is this so serious?
it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's everything.
It's a drama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything in the previews is like, but you were. But
And then
just-
fucking
yeah.
Carlton's
The
like,
picker does
Carlton's
coke.
like, you ain't good enough to join this team or some shit. I'm like,
And
why
he's
is
sexy.
Carlton talking like this?
And Carlton's sexy too, isn't he?
fuck out.
Carlton was sexy in the original. He was like Jack, dude.
I mean, he
was
was
jacked.
jacked. but
They
he was-
But he
made
was-
him be a nerd, but in real life, he was a good
Yeah,
looking
but that's
guy.
like Steve Urkel.
But he
and
was like
Stefan.
5'5".
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to fuck Urkel.
But
Stefan.
Stefan,
It's true.
everybody wanted to fuck Stefan.
He had them.
Everybody,
He
yeah.
had them dreamy eyes.
I
Do you
thought
not-
he was still scrawny and short.
No, he
No
was
way.
tall, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
Yes, yeah, dude. Urkel's like 6'3".
Urkel's just like hunched down.
Yeah.
dude. Urkel could kick your ass, dude.
Urkel's
like-
probably
like
got traps
now.
right now at this point.
No, yeah, literally then and now probably. Dude, he's like a 6th-degree black belt. Or am I confusing him with the Michael J. White?
That's
Yeah,
Michael
definitely.
Jordan.
Definitely.
The guy that played Spawn or the guy that played Urkel.
I thought they were the same thing.
Same
They
guy.
all look the same, dude.
Did I see that?
You know what? You know what though? Carlton, backpack rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Urkel.
No, Urkel would not. He would not like hip hop.
Yeah, he would, dude.
Urkel would like
Nah,
the
he
hip
was
hop
into the,
from.
like yodeling and shit. That's what.
Yeah.
Heavy samples.
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. Yeah.
I feel like if Urkel
He
listened,
literally just.
he would still be listening to. If Urkel was like Urkel now, he wouldn't be listening to new rap. He would be listening to like the old like bippity boppity, boopity boo.
Yeah.
You remember that?
For sure. Like
Down,
Grandmaster
down,
Flash
baby.
and shit.
Up jump the boogie.
As a black guy, is that embarrassing for you?
It's got to start somewhere, man. You
Yeah.
know, everything's got to start somewhere.
Because like I'm embarrassed by what's it? Garth Brooks
Garth
and
Brooks.
shit. Like there's
Yeah, but a lot of
Is
Garth
that the
Brooks
start
is
of country? Garth
no.
Brooks?
No.
like
but
Friends
it-
in Low Places.
Oh yeah, well okay, I guess yeah, the start of rock and roll fucking
I would be.
sucks.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
Except for Chuck Berry, he was great at that.
He's too good at it.
Yeah, Elvis is very fucking douchey.
Yeah.
What?
I
don't
would be
like
more
Elvis.
embarrassed by that than Grandmaster
Suspicious,
Flash.
Mom. It's-
Yeah,
He did get bitches.
but
though.
did Grandmaster Flash do karate in Hawaii? That's what we all want to know.
That's true. I think it was on Crenshaw. But
it's hard. It's hard to like to look down at somebody who got that much pussy though, as Elvis.
yeah.
Oh,
but he only got pussy because of like the tangibles.
Funkmaster
But if he
Flex
took all
had
that
to
away,
take
he would
his
have no
pussy.
game, bro. He would just.
Yo,
be-
he was good looking as fuck though. You gotta give.
Yeah,
you
for
gotta
that
give
time.
El-
For that
El-
time, he
for
was,
that time.
What do you mean for that time? Look up a fucking picture of Elvis. Tell me he's not good looking any time. That
He's
guy
not
was a
good
good
looking
looking
now.
hot guy.
He, did,
not
he,
good
he wouldn't have
looking
aged
I
well.
mean, look it up anyway, just to.
Look
El-
up,
Let's just
look up
see Elvis.
Elvis Presley young.
Young
He's a
Elvis.
good
I
looking-
kind of want
I
to
know,
see. I
young
kind of
guy's
want to see a
insane.
young Elvis.
Young Elvis is hot, but he's not like, dude, like Leonardo
I
DiCaprio
think-
would murder young
I think
Elvis.
the thing with Elvis was that
Zac
he was.
Efron.
Elvis
yeah,
was
dude,
pushing
Zac
buttons.
Efron,
Yeah.
dude, where did he go?
He's in the Eternals.
Really? What is that?
It's that Marvel shit.
What was I gonna say? He sort of pushed buttons. That's probably why.
literally as you were pulling it up, turned off the fucking.
Yeah, I'm
thing.
like, why can't I open this?
Sorry, I'll turn it back
Is,
on.
is the safe search affecting young Elvis?
yeah, because he's too hot, dude. It's unsafe to be looking him up.
He was gyrating those hips.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He
like,
stole that
was-
move from Forrest Gump, though. So
That's,
That's
true.
true.
you know,
That's true.
You know, Forrest Gump, him running across the country was actually
CGI.
It was an homage to Dick Gregory.
really.
Yes, Dick Gregory. Do you know Dick Gregory?
I know the name. I can't think of. Who
He's
it is.
like he was a comic and then he became like a political guy. He's very funny, older black guy. He's dead now, but he was like the guy that actually got the government to make like ingredient labels and stuff like that on food products that you buy at the grocery store. But anyway, he was in like the late 70s, early 80s. He was very like, he's like, dude, kids are getting fat as fuck. We need to stop being fucking fat. And like, was like, I'm going to run across the country and back to bring
prove a
awareness
point.
to fat fucking kids.
they can't possibly do this because they're too fucking fat.
Yeah. He's like, hey, fucking kids, if you guys aren't going to run, I'm going to run for all of you. Okay, so let's see a young Elvis here. Sorry. Wait, I need to turn safe search off so we can get sexy young Elvis.
Sexy young Elvis.
Everybody wants a sexy young. It's gonna be
I want
weird.
explicit Elvis.
It's gonna be weird to see how it changes if like just young Elvis, the pictures.
I see. He kind of doesn't look right.
Why isn't what's? Oh, okay. This is like pictures of young Elvis. Dude, you're telling me this guy is like hot?
Yeah, I don't know about
Hell
that.
no.
I don't
Come
know
on,
about
dude.
That guy's not good looking.
I'm getting more bitches than Elvis, bro. If he's not famous,
That guy's not
He
good
looks.
looking.
He looks like Taylor Lautner a little bit on the forehead here.
He
The back
looks
one.
better getting arrested. Or
Yeah,
no,
he looks better in this picture.
Wait, no, this is the army. He's not getting arrested.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Go back a picture.
You're telling me that guy?
Yeah, I don't
Bitches
know.
wanna
Dude,
that guy fucked hella bitches.
Doesn't he have like a Taylor Lautner in fucking Twilight?
Are you guys being serious right
He
now?
does kind of look like
Yeah.
the
Like
werewolf,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
He looks like vampire.
And was
werewolf.
Taylor Lautner not hot?
Not to the face.
Taylor Lautner
He had a body
is
on him.
hotter than Elvis.
That is ridiculous.
Taylor Lautner, dude, look at
Jimmy,
this.
I-
Look at
I
the
would-
body on that guy versus the body on Taylor Lautner.
Girls
dude.
don't care about bodies that much, bro.
Back then
What?
they didn't.
was
Back
Leonardo?
then they
You got
didn't.
you referenced Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why are you so jacked then? Why are you getting so jacked?
yeah. Why you last?
What are you doing?
Why are your lats? Why are your traps
Not for us.
Not for you.
Get him, Bobby. Get him.
No, dude. One of you guys brought up Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio was not fucking jacked in Titanic. He was cute and hot and handsome.
Had a better
No, but
body
he
than
was,
Elvis.
But he was homeless and hobo dick. Fire.
Bro, he was built like a fucking college girl soccer player in that movie, dude. But he got ass. And
So
girls
is your
weren't
ass. You have the ass of a girl college.
But
soccer
you
player.
have to.
That was the way the sweatpants were.
Here's the
knitting.
thing. Here's the thing. You have to have the face to make up for it. He had the face to make up for it.
And
Taylor
you're saying
Lautner does
Elvis
not.
Presley does not.
No.
This is the
He
official
kinda-
trap stance.
He was kind of hot in this one. It's kind of hot.
It's all
Yeah,
about-
he's
it's all about
fucking
the
hot,
lighting.
dude.
It's
His
all about
problem is
lighting.
the camera angle. If it's
And
too
this was
high or
what-
too low, it just looks fucked
Dude,
up.
This was before you could take a picture and even know what you got. With Leonardo DiCaprio, they had digital cameras. They could fucking pose for 17 hours, get the perfect face. They were just snapping away and hoping something looked good. Dude, imagine if he could sit in front of a fucking camera
He only looks
for
good
4
straight
hours
on.
and just get the perfect
Yeah.
angles.
All right.
Gotta have like a straight on photo.
Look at that one right there. That one was the ugliest one.
Oh, this
right
one?
there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he really looked like before he got famous.
Yeah, this is pre all the
That's-
fucking
yeah.
touch-ups and shit. This
All
is he went to a mall.
They didn't
at-
even have Photoshop back then, bro. That what you see was you got.
not dude, they had Photoshop back then.
They had Photoshop in 1950.
This fucking thing has been doctored at some. This is him walking into J.C. Penney, the second J.C. Penney ever, and going to the photo studio. And then this is him after he just got fucked in the butt by Harvey Weinstein's grandpa, where he's like, "Oh,
Bro, your takes have been
That was a bigger-
all
that's a really
fucking
good Elvis.
That was a
long
bigger Jew
today,
dick.
bro.
Oh, that
First
Jew
you're gonna
dick,
say
really.
Wiz Khalifa's not backpack rap. Now Elvis isn't hot.
and he's a pedophile."
No, he's not.
He married fucking what's her nuts when she was
You're thinking
14.
of Jerry
14,
Lee
yeah.
Lewis.
No,
or Woody Allen.
No, yes, and yes.
yeah. But
Jerry
also
Lee Lewis
Elvis.
married his cousin, a child cousin.
Yeah.
Elvis went to a family and was like, "Yo, I'm taking your fucking daughter. I'm Elvis. I'm the king of fucking being whatever
How old
the
was
fuck
she?
he was the king of."
think she was
Because
14.
back 14?
Yes.
I don't know about this.
I thought you were trying to justify.
Is it Priscilla? Is that her name?
Well, first of all, back
Yeah,
in the
Priscilla.
day, it was a lot different, dude. The Beatles, people used to make songs about fucking 17-year-old girls all the time. 16.
Yeah, but she's
only
14.
17. They say that that's too young, but it's old enough for me. That song came out in fucking 1985.
Shit, King
Different culture back then, dude. There was an episode of Seinfeld, 1993. They're staring at a 15-year-old girl's tits.
Oh yeah, I remember with the NBC exam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
you
that was 1993, dude.
started-
Like, culture has changed drastically since 1950. Marrying a 15-year-old when you're 21, not that fucking crazy. Back
okay,
then.
so here's what happened: is they started dating when she was 14 and he was 24.
What do they have to even
that's-
fucking?
and then they-
There's
and then
nothing
they
to
got
talk
married.
about with a 14-year-old, bro.
Yeah,
When you're
exactly.
an adult, what are you talking?
Exactly, you just
what is
tell
that
her.
About her sucking your dick. That's,
That's
what they talk
it.
about.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with him being hot? What does him?
He-
It just adds to
No.
his unattractiveness.
Yeah, no, and it's also he wasn't
if,
that.
not
if he
hot
was
and
hot
he's a
enough,
pedo.
he'd be having a.
Dude, he
Dude,
would have
he
made
fucked
her
every
women.
girl of every
Yeah,
age.
Yeah.
He would.
She was too
he
young to know
never
better.
fucked Marilyn Monroe.
He probably did.
He did not, dude.
Dude, you guys.
He
sound
was fucking
just-
a kid the whole time.
No, he was
And
fucking.
she was,
fucking
and she was
child.
fucking a Kennedy the whole
fucking
time.
Everybody,
and Joe
dude.
DiMaggio.
And Joe
dude.
DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio beat the shit out of her because she was fucking a dirty fucking. What is the Kennedy Irish Mick?
Mick.
She was fucking a dirty Mick, and he's like, what the? And he didn't do it right-handed because he didn't want to hurt her. He fucking squared up lefty. Beat the shit out of her.
That was the rule back then.
Yeah, if you're a baseball
use your
player.
strong
I swing lefty too when I have to. You know.
Yeah. Unluckily for Nicole, I'm
Ambidextrous.
hamster dextrous.
Yeah, you're hamster dextrous. That's right.
Any more topics you guys want to be completely fucking wrong about tonight, dude?
You
I
just
can't
keep
wait.
jumping in. You're mad that I brought Bobby in here. And he
Greek
didn't give
food
you a
is just
Camel
diet
Crush.
Italian food.
He didn't.
You were so looking forward to a fucking Camel Crush.
How do you feel about that?
That one cigarette's gonna last the whole pod.
It is. Do you
It
pack
will.
your cigs when you get them?
You don't need to pack a spirit.
Yeah. If anything, I like loosen them up.
This filter is
Like a
very
Black &
tight.
Mild.
It's like
Yeah.
hard to get anything. I like it though. Because if it was like unfiltered, I'd be dead right now if it was American Spirit.
He could have. Marilyn Monroe did. Elvis.
I guarantee you, Elvis probably fucked Marilyn Monroe.
You probably tried to. She was like,
I don't think it was
I'm
that
good.
hard.
You ain't got enough power for me.
Did.
The King,
Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
the King couldn't fuck Marilyn Monroe. What was
maybe they
Marilyn
never.
Monroe
Maybe
even
they never
famous for?
crossed paths,
I'm sure they crossed paths.
or she wasn't like a celebrity at the time.
Every time she walked past him, she was like, ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
in the
Because
wrong
he was
angle.
because he was trash.
She saw him at the wrong angle every time.
So not confirmed by anybody except for Elvis Presley's agent, who's gonna talk that talk.
Yeah.
He's the only person who ever claimed that they ever were together, and he said they spent one night in a hotel room together.
Okay.
But
Also,
I don't
if you pull
think
up
so.
John
With
F.
Marilyn
Kennedy,
Monroe.
like that face was better for her than.
Oh,
than
dude,
Elvis
Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy
that's-
is good looking.
that's- We can all agree on that, right?
He's way better looking than Elvis.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh
He was a
my
good looking
Yeah,
guy.
here we go again.
Dude,
He was a good looking guy.
Do you think that Marilyn Monroe has good taste in what men look like?
I think she's got good taste in how to climb up the social hierarchy with having no talent.
Dude, if
she
Elvis-
knows what a
like
good man
most
looks
hot
like.
women.
I do. I
Huh?
do agree.
Yeah.
I think she does.
Yeah, of course.
She took one look at Elvis. She was like,
Elvis had a fucking name for his estate called Graceland. He had money. He had everything that Marilyn Monroe would go after.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah, but once you have Kennedy, that everything's backwards.
that.
look at that. Look at the muscles.
Look at
He's got. He
dude.
doesn't have
jacked.
a bird chest.
Why
And
is he jacked? There's
he's
no
jacked,
reason for
dude.
him
Look
to be
at that
jacked. He's
fucking-
president.
President.
Like out the box, he looks
Dude,
like that.
he's it's Mark Wahlberg.
He was born
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Like, move your fucking head,
rich. Jesus
bro.
Christ. You don't want to put me here.
Hold on.
All right, yeah, I didn't say he's not good looking.
Look at this one.
He's
Look
good
at-
looking.
Look at that, dude. He's
He's
got.
a
They
good
got
looking
this.
dude.
Okay, he's better looking than Elvis.
They're equals. Whoa.
I think he agrees with us, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think you got more of a chubby looking at him than you did looking at Elvis.
Like he did way more moving when you brought
Yeah.
up JFK.
Yeah, I was really trying to.
Oh,
That's not.
JFK's not as
Oh,
handsome
my
as
nuts are
Elvis.
sticking. Ugh.
Oh, damn, the camera wasn't on us for that. That was such a great act out by both of us.
Jimmy, you need a center camera that catches both of us.
Let me propose. Why am I talking Let me let me throw a scenario at you here, Jimbo.
Okay.
You're Elvis, biggest star
Sorry
in the
to hear
world.
that.
Yeah, it sucks for you, but you're Elvis. You're a karate master.
Yeah.
You know, you're a fucking tough guy. Blah blah. Elvis. You hook up with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
A couple years later, you find out Joe DiMaggio is hurting her. Wouldn't you stand up for her?
No.
You have a black belt.
Dude, why would I give a fuck about a girl that I fucked once 3 years ago who's fucked at least 74 guys since then?
If I knew any Elvis songs, I'd probably quote something where he says some shit about like,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
you, I care about you.
Elvis was the original Future. Just shooting shots.
Codeine in my piss.
Wasn't Drake always talking about like, oh, like I want to fuck Nicki Minaj or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what Elvis was doing about.
Elvis would have made a song like
Would've
Gucci
been
flip.
doing
I
that.
fucked your bitch, and I fucked your bitch in my Gucci flip.
I'll give you that JFK definitely went out
Future
better
fucked
than Elvis.
Scottie Pippen's wife, and then wrote, "I fucked your bitch in some Gucci."
Who
flip
fucked Scottie Pippen's wife?
Future.
Future.
Oh, yeah.
And then they broke up.
That would
Oh,
make
yeah,
me sad.
that'll do it.
That'll make me real sad.
Why?
Future
Whoa,
broke up
hold on.
too.
That just made me realize, dude. Future is doing nothing but fucking up football, like sports athletes, women.
Because at the end of the day,
Yo,
women
Fu-
want an
running
artist.
through athlete
Future
pussy.
and Pete Davidson are the same person, guys.
Yeah, Pete Davidson's really like
Bro.
tearing up the world right now
Conspiracy.
with his dick.
Never seen him in the same
you
room.
mean what's Kanye calling him? Schmeat? Skeet. Skeet.
That's
would-
what he did
that is
all over
like
his
some, like-
wife.
Yeah, I would not call the guy who's
sounds-
fucking
yeah.
my wife ski.
It's a setup. You just like soft pitching it every time you call me that. I'm gonna fucking roast you, Kanye.
Like, dude, what are you talking about?
Oh man, I need to watch
Call him
Genius.
Feet Davidson.
It's
There's
pretty
so many
good.
different ways.
Yeah, Feet Davidson.
Yeah,
fucking
Skeet is not the right one.
Sleet
Yeah.
Davidson.
I think he thinks he was trying to call him that guy from Doug, but it just didn't work.
Skeeter.
Skeeter cut, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
he does kind of look like Skeeter too.
Yes, he does.
I think no. Apparently, it's like a Chicago slang. I don't know what it means, but that's
Yeah,
what
well-
Kanye
Well,
said.
for the rest of the world,
it's also slang.
It's also slang for just skeet.
Skeet. Yeah,
Dave
And
Chappelle
Skeet
taught
is
me
like,
that.
They reference Yin Yang Twins.
and Skeet is like different than coming too. Skeet has like
Skeet
force.
is
Yeah,
Skeet
yeah.
is cum shot.
yeah,
That's a
Yeah,
rope.
yeah.
That's a rope.
yeah. Skeet is a rope, dude. Spider-Man skeets fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
does.
Skeets
Yeah.
and then he yeets. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, and it's crazy because Pete also skeets and yeets. Dude, he skeeted so hard, Mac Miller killed himself, dude.
Yeah, he did.
And he skeeted in Ariana Grande, and then he yeeted Mac Miller to the next dimension.
It's true.
Mac
Did he
Miller's-
like send him
They
some
sent him, like,
pictures,
pictures
of her
and shit,
of him
yeah.
fucking Ariana?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up
If
shit.
he wanted to send those to me, that'd be cool.
I hear
look.
Pete Davidson's got a huge penis.
He probably has to at this point.
Do you think Pete Davidson's hot?
We actually
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no! On Live from the Studio.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually
Yeah,
had a
we
whole
discussed- my bad.
system for determining the male attractiveness, and we gave Pete Davidson a 7.5.
Yeah.
Because the system 7.5 out of 10 because the system was face income. It's called the fish scale,
As opposed to
face
the fat
income
scale.
swag height, and so his face we gave a 1.5 out of 3 because a lot of girls think he's really hot and a lot of girls think he's really not. So we gave him right down the middle.
Caitlin thinks he looks disgusting.
Income,
Yeah,
he gets the
that's-
full
that's-
2 out of 2.
Yeah.
Swag, the guy's got swag.
swagged up.
He's got swag. I gave him a 2.5 out of 3. I think we did, and then because he's tall, he got
tall
the
is he?
bonus. He's like 6'4".
Damn.
Really? So he's
Yeah.
like a zombie.
So he got a multiplier.
Yeah, he looks like a
Literally-
zombie.
He
Literally
has all the
Frankenstein.
things that like girls look. Girls, I don't really
Height,
think
money.
care too much about like. I think girls at the end of
About
the day
the
just
face?
don't want
That's
you to
probably
be.
why they think
no,
Elvis
not
is
the.
hot.
They like the face. I don't think they care too much about like body as much
They
as
really
guys
don't. You
focus on
earlier-
body.
Yeah,
We kind of railed on you earlier about
No,
that. but you
money,
were
money
right.
over body for sure.
Girls,
There's a reason why
That's
there's
why
all the
Biggie
dad
Smalls-
bod
guys
thing.
pay attention to like every aspect. There's like nice ass, tits, whatever.
visuals.
Yeah.
But like girls will be like, is he not fat? Like, okay, I don't care if he's like skinny or like jacked.
There's
or, like,
only
it's all the same.
one
that's-
part of the
Jimmy,
body
back
they
back
care
to your
about.
point too. There was a whole phase of dad bods where Leo DiCaprio was the face of it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As long as you're not like gross built, like you can get pussy. Like a skinny like artist guy can get just as much, if not more, pussy than like a professional athlete.
Dude, Biggie got pussy, and
That's probably
he
right,
was
yeah.
disgustingly fat. Big Pun. He's not a player, but he crushed,
crushed
a lot,
a lot,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
like
Yeah,
650
little brown
pounds.
hairs everywhere.
Status
Where
is
are your
everything.
Big Pun references, Sig?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, so is he.
That's it.
Status is
Big
everything.
Pun is Puerto Rican, bro.
I know.
He's like, that's his reference.
Yeah, actually, I could call him. I could call his grandma if you
yeah,
want.
I could like literally
you
call
want to talk
it
to his abuela? Anyway,
Yeah, Ed Sheeran could get more pussy than like a really, really good-looking guy on our level. At the end of the day,
Because he
Yes.
has money. That's why.
that's what I'm saying. But Adele isn't getting more pussy than a hot 22-year-old hostess at Chili's.
No,
I mean, more
fight-
dick. Adele is not getting more dick than a fucking
Now, I
hot
disagree.
sorority
Now
she
chick.
is.
did
agree.
you just
I
see a
disagree.
hot
Now she is.
22-year-old waitress at Chili's?
It's
You're
very
thinking about right now.
With the pink beret.
I'm thinking like what I'm trying to say is guys don't just want to fuck a girl because she's famous. Like you're not look like
Yeah, yeah,
fat
that's
Adele. You're not like trying to fuck Adele because she's famous. It's like if she was hot, yeah, I'd fuck Adele.
Adele
but
was
like
cute when she was
she's
fat,
hot.
though.
I think she was
girls
hot
will
fat,
fuck
yeah.
dudes because they're famous. You can be ugly and get pussy.
But dudes will fuck girls because they're famous too.
Not really. Nobody's like. There's no groupies for female
no.
musicians.
Bro,
sure.
I
All
would
the-
fuck Nancy Grace and Hillary Clinton at the same time.
for the story,
For
but
because
you're not
they're famous.
attracted to her.
Yeah, but fuck, dude, why are women? You just said because they're famous. That's the reason I would fuck them. You said guys would.
I'm saying women are attracted to status and power and money much more than men are.
This
Men are much more
episode is
shallow.
just the three of us ganging up on Jimmy repeatedly.
All the listeners know I'm right.
Dude,
Everybody knows I'm right.
Black History Month's ending with a bang.
He's like the definition. Like, why are you booing? I'm right.
This is Jimmy's nightmare. Just three minorities yelling at him. Just in his garage.
Miss Moon's gonna come in complaining about some shit.
You don't pay rent.
God damn it.
With a fucking like Kempo stick.
It's all right, dude. Facts
Anyway.
speak for themselves.
They do. They do.
Wait,
I
so
don't know what that means.
the fish scale makes sense now. What's the fat scale though? I don't
The
know.
fat
Face,
is
ass, tits.
face, ass, tits. 4 total points for face, 3 for ass and tits each. So at ass, so
Tits each.
ass 3 for ass, 3 for tits. Each tit gets 3.
That right tit's pretty good, but that left
Yeah,
is knocking it
generally
down
tits
that.
get equal ratings left and right. We don't usually split that
But
up.
you average across the tits.
You average across.
But what if the
It's like
titties
a
look good
integral.
up top, but then she has big areolas?
Well,
I like a big
that
areola.
factors
That's all
in.
tits.
That's
all
factors
tits.
into the tits. That's
That's
like
all
saying,
tits.
what if she has a great face but her smile is fucked up? It's like, I mean,
okay.
that's,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
fair. That's fair.
I personally like I like a big areola.
I like
Nah,
those
fam.
Alexis Texas nipples.
I like
dude.
those ones too. Those are good ones. But I do enjoy I like a big I like a big nipple.
You like
where,
pepperoni nipples?
Yeah, and then like where there's just like like they get like bumps all over them when they get hard. Where there's like it's like are there 12 nipples on this fucking? I love that, dude.
Nah, that's
I just
lit.
running my tongue along it.
And you get
pretending
like
it's
the
Braille.
one hair string, the one piece of hair.
Walk it off with your teeth
Oh my
in the
God.
middle of it. You're like, oh, I
Little-
see that thing. Ah.
Yeah. What's pleasure without pain, right?
It's the same thing as hot wax and all that stuff. Put maybe whatever, guys. You guys keep going.
Getting excited.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about putting things in my butt. I don't put things in my butt.
anymore.
Hey, whatever, man.
Around my butt, like my butthole, like on.
Well, you put your finger in there when you're trying to hemorrhoid cream that shit.
Oh well, yeah. Actually, I had to do that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I know you.
Real quick, important factor: Zac Efron is like short.
Fuck him, by the way. By the way, fuck Zac Efron.
Before we move on,
45 minutes ago when you mentioned Zac Efron.
because I'm not letting that shit go. Because before we move on, you have to, and girls fucking care about.
So is Tom Cruise, and you say he's hot.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, though.
Because I'm a guy.
If we fish scale Zac Efron, he's still gonna be like an 8.5 or a 9.
Yeah.
Because everything else is a.
You give him a 3 out of 3 face, 2 out of 2 income,
3 out of 3 swag.
3 out of 3 swag.
I give him all the swag, dude.
But how tall is he? How tall is
And
Zac Efron?
but the multiplier. So if
I'll
he's
say he's probably like 5'8".
it's a 0.75 multiplier. So
Yeah, that's a fucking major hit.
Yeah.
That's a major hit.
no.
I think
You guys
Tom
continue. I'll
Cruise.
look up.
Tom Cruise loses in the face, and he loses in the height.
Oh yeah,
Tom Cruise has a great face.
Tom Cruise
You
is a
keep
7.
Keep saying that, dude.
You have terrible taste. And then
You'd be a terrible gay man, or the best. Maybe you get all the ugly
I
guys.
would be a good gay guy, dude.
Dude, you would be.
now you just bring him with you so you can get the other ones.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
play
You're the
defense.
wingman. Meanwhile, he's hotter than you, so all the guys want him instead of you.
Fuck.
Matt, can you look up Zac Efron's height? My phone is being a bitch right now.
It's probably because all the fucking data
He's
is going in
probably, he's
this
probably
thing.
too short to find it.
You got unlimited data, but it's fucking gay.
Zac Efron.
Is it
If it was
just
gay,
what
it'd find it faster.
Zac Efron? Let's throw.
5'8". And what do we say?
that's a good
Anything?
call, yeah.
Okay, so we said that
He's 5'8".
5'11" and above.
Just got it.
We said that 5'11" and 6 feet and above gets you the 1.25 multiplier.
Yes.
5'10" and 5'11" are just flat out 1.
Flat 1.
And
yeah.
5'9" to
You keep calling it a multiplier. It's just the number, right?
no, it's a multiplier
So
because
whatever your rating is.
Times
face
1.75.
income and swag add up to 8. And so if you
Oh.
get the 1.25 multiplier, that gets you a 10. But if you only get the 1, then you can max out as an 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
but-
to be 6 foot or above to be a 10.
But nobody's a 10. I don't. It's like when you have a job and you can't get a 5. It's the same thing.
Nah,
you
you
can only
gotta-
max out at like 9, 8.5.
You got to
Like,
give people
I feel
10s.
like Derrick Rose is a 10.
Derrick
Derrick
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Pretty
Derrick
attractive guy.
Rose.
Yeah. He's a pretty attractive guy.
You think Derrick
10.
Rose
That's
is
not
a
a 10.
10?
If we're talking about like height, success,
Yeah.
swag, all that stuff,
You think he gets the? Wow.
I don't know.
I
mean,
never
That's a
knew
good
that's what
contender.
you
though.
liked.
That's a
I didn't know
contender.
that was what you liked. I've known you for
I like
so
them
long.
all, dude.
Okay, but he's your 10.
Equal
I
opportunity.
mean, he is a 10. There's probably more 10s out there.
It's definitely not a 0.75 for 5'8", because by that standard, Zac Efron's a 6, and that is not true. Zac Efron is not a 6.
You probably need to rework your.
depends
Yeah,
on
we
who-
need to
yeah.
fucking. We didn't.
It's got to be like a 0.9.
We made the
multiplier.
fish scale with Pete Davidson in mind, so
Oh.
we didn't really think
You
about
need
the
a
short
bigger
kings.
sample size.
I think
Yeah.
Zac Efron
Sorry
is
to
an
the short
8.
kings.
I think an 8 is fair.
I think Zac Efron's a 9. I think I'd love Zac Efron.
he's breaking the fish scale.
Here's the thing about me.
We came up with the fish scale on the spot. The FAT system has been tried and true and clinically approved, FDA approved. The
MIT
fish
did
scale
studies.
was made up on the spot. There's a lot of things that need to be
What
worked
does
out.
CDC have to say about the fat scale?
CDC used to recommend it, and now they're pulling back. The science has changed on the fish scale.
Well, yeah, it recently changed.
Yeah,
It's gonna
recently.
change on the fat scale too if we don't fucking stop these goddamn SJWs.
Our previous podcast is now labeled as misinformation.
Got taken down from Spotify. Hopefully, India Ari doesn't find that compilation of me saying the N word. Otherwise, we're
India
toast.
RA.
What is it? India NRA, the gun
India
lady.
NRA, yeah.
Yeah,
The NRA. Okay. I thought you were
It's-
talking about like the
It's the
artist.
NRA, but like for
Yeah.
India.
India RA, yeah.
yeah. It's weird how all those Canadian people came out against Joe Rogan, and now the truckers are like, "You can't come. We're not going to America."
Who's listening to more podcasts than a trucker? I mean, that's all you're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly. That's why they're not vaxxed.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about the whole? You guys familiar with the Canadian trucker controversy?
No.
I heard it was blocked off at one minute. But
Yeah, they're like closing the borders to truckers that aren't vaxxed in Canada, and it's so. But the thing
To
is,
American truckers or U.S.
so like
truckers,
Canadian guys can't go down and American guys can't go up,
Okay.
and it more affects the Canadians actually because America's an import country now. We don't make anything here, so 80% of the truckers in Canada are vaxxed. So that means 20% aren't, and that ends up being like 18,000 people. But all the truckers are like, if you don't fucking let these guys go too, we're not
We're not
going.
gonna
So they started protesting, and then they started like a GoFundMe to get the money for the guys who were protesting and not working. And the Canadian government shut it down. And they were like, nah. And now they're starting to use their IRS to go after people, to find people who are still supporting truckers and stuff. To
Anybody
bring
who
them-
donated
You can't- yeah,
and
that's
anybody who participated, they're freezing their accounts and not letting
Over
them
in
access their own
Canada?
bank accounts. Yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy.
It's fucking
It's kind of
nuts.
fucking wild.
And it's all because Joe Rogan. It's all Joe Rogan's fault,
He's a
dude.
problem. Dude.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. He's the shortest of kings, dude.
He is a short king.
He's
What is
a
he?
sh-
5'6"?
I think he's 5'6". Yeah.
Yeah, but he's so big that he looks like taller. Cause he's
If
so-
you
Yeah.
took his muscles off and let him stand on them, he'd probably be 7 feet tall.
True. I don't know what
That's
the
okay,
fuck
yeah.
that means, but yes.
yeah.
you know, he like
Just take his money.
broke him
He'd
down
be
like a
pretty,
car.
He'd be pretty low on the fish scale, wouldn't he? Because his
Without
face
the
isn't all
muscles,
that
yeah.
great. And
Oh yeah, Joe Rogan. He's like a 5 or 6.
Yeah, he's bald.
yeah,
Sure.
Nobody
He's
likes
but he's
bald.
balding on purpose, though. Right?
His money though, he
No,
probably gets bonus
He
points
was
on
losing
that.
his hair. He just he's like me, like buzzed it off. Fuck it.
Yeah, but
Bobby
if you have
wouldn't
a
know,
beard,
don't have a hat
if
on.
you have a beard, you can pull off the bald shaved head look. I don't like when people
Thanks.
don't have anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like Adam Silver. That dude looks like a fucking alien.
yeah,
It's too much. It's
full
like,
shaven white guys.
You like
dude.
a dick tip.
you can actually look pretty swagged out, like Pitbull or something with the
Peckerwood.
fucking beard. you know?
Peckerwood, if you will.
Yes. They-
Do you know what Adam Silver looks like, Jimmy?
Vaguely.
Pull up a picture. I want to see his fish scale for Adam Silver.
Adam
He's-
Silver kind of looks like a cone head.
Well, how tall is he?
Oh,
Tall as
he's
fuck.
tall. Yeah.
He's like
Is
he's
he
like
too
a
tall?
skeleton.
Is
Maybe.
he too tall?
He may be.
Because we know it goes
Wait,
back
too
down.
tall?
The bell curve. Once you get over 6'7", it starts getting like freaky height where
No,
it's
Adam
like,
Silver's 6'3".
okay, that's perfect.
he looks. I guess he's talking. He looks talking
Yeah,
he's skinny
that's
as shit.
perfect. But
Uh,
look at this guy. He literally looks like a dick with ears. Like if somebody did dress up on a dick.
All right, let's give him a 0.5 for face.
Got
Income,
bankroll.
he's rich, right?
Bankroll,
Okay,
dude.
so he's at a 2.5 now.
Get a-
Swag, he has no swag.
Get a
Does he
beach-
have swag?
Get
Let's-
a beach picture of him.
Yeah, I'm doing swagged,
Swagged
out.
out.
Adam Silver, most swag moments.
Oh, that.
He's just all.
No,
sorry,
go
sorry.
back. Go back. No, that's right. That's right. That's the right picture there. That tells you how much swag he has.
Yeah, he's got.
I might
he's got
venture to
principal
give him a
drip.
0 for swag. Can you give
cannot-
a 0 for swag?
Nobody's ever seen him in anything but a. Yeah, you can give a 0 for.
Can you
swag,
give out
for
a 0 for swag?
Yeah.
I feel like
Although-
0
although
for
that
swag
red,
is like.
that red picture, he kind of looks like
This
you know,
one?
like
with the mask.
yeah, he looks pretty badass there, right?
Nah, he
But
kinda
looks
looks
like a
like
villain.
a villain, right?
Yeah.
It's not badass.
He
Being
looks
a
like something from Men in Black.
So he's a 2.5
Yeah.
times 1.25. What's that?
He's a bald headian.
He's like a 3.75.
So you guys are fucking great together.
Is that enough to get on the board?
A 3 point. He's like a 3.4.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude,
5
it's
is average.
crazy to me that you can't find anything other than him in a suit.
This scale's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my name on that.
You were the
Recall.
one that fucking came up with it.
No, we all came up with it together.
Here we go. This is his swag when he's not wearing a
This
suit.
is as much mine as it is yours,
Ugh.
buddy.
Oh god.
Put the suit back on.
Dude, that's no swag.
When Roger Goodell has even less swag with his fucking shirt sticking out of the bottom.
No,
of his
he's like
sweater.
no. That's
that's on
like
purpose.
That's
That's on purpose.
slightly more. He's a 0.5. Roger Goodell's a 0.5 swag. Adam Silver is a straight up 0 swag.
Dude, Roger Goodell has
Can you give a negative points?
Jesus.
he's all hairy on his arms,
like too
It's
hairy
just-
for
yeah.
like the amount of hair that's missing on him.
but he is poloed down.
Is that
Where-
a polo?
It's
Yeah.
tucked in though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's a polo, dude. Look at
It's-
that. That's Ralph Lauren, bro.
But it's tucked. It's tucked in. It's-
And he,
okay.
meanwhile, is wearing a pocket protector under his sweater.
But swag isn't just dress. Swag
both
incorporated
look like-
personality, intelligence, charm, sense of humor. It's a whole bunch of things.
If you
That has its
shaved-
own point system. in
He's got
itself,
none of that.
right?
Yeah.
If you shave Roger Goodell bald, they would look like the two kinds of penises that bald white guys could look like. Because like they're both shaped like dicks.
Yeah, then one could be a chode. Right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, you could say I was gonna say just like a thick unit, and that was gonna be
Thick
mine.
unit.
It's gonna, it's like a thick five
Roger
and a
Goodell
half
makes
or
a
whatever.
big
but
makes a
whatever.
big dick. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Look at his biddy. She's got horse teeth.
Yeah, but she's all right compared to him, though.
Yeah,
Dude, she's hiding a fucking 5 head under that.
But you know that
fucking
women,
Yeah,
women,
like-
women will
yeah.
date down.
She's got
Men
that
don't
big
date
bang to
down.
cover it all.
Dude, he's dating. Oh,
No,
well, I
men-
mean, he's
men
got no
date
option
down.
but to date.
Men
up.
date. Men date down. You think?
Yeah,
we fuck
for
down.
sure.
I don't know if we.
We
yeah,
fuck
date
down. Yeah. No. Yeah. We date down. I guess you're right. It's much less common. I'm much more used to seeing like a pretty girl with a dude that's like slightly not in her league.
I'm always self conscious that my friends think
There's
I'm
another
dating down.
Franco.
Dave Franco, dude.
No, Tom Franco.
Oh, whoa, what?
Wait, where's that?
Thomas
Who
Franco.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's the brother of James and Dave.
He's just a regular
It's
artist.
just regular Franco.
What the fuck? I didn't know there was another one of those.
I know he's in Spring Breakers, Planet of the Apes.
Damn, you in movies with your brother, no one recognizes you.
Right.
there's no third Franco brother on the. All right.
They let the two in.
He's
yeah.
like Alex Antetokounmpo. Like, which one was that?
Or the bald one, the third bald one.
Right, exactly. The third bald one.
Alec, Steven, and the third one.
Yep.
Yeah, the third
That's the
one,
problem.
yeah.
Nobody knows his name.
I didn't even know there was a third one.
There's actually 4, isn't there?
And the Afflecks. Yeah, there's
Casey.
4 bald ones. There's
Yeah.
Casey. There's 4
Baldwins.
gunmen, Baldwins, and because he killed
There's
that
more
lady.
than one Affleck.
Yeah,
There's Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck, and
I think there's it's like Mike Affleck.
I think it's just those 2 actually.
What?
No, Duck.
Are you going to tell me there's a third Wahlberg also?
There's a sex
There
like
is.
Brad
Mark
Pitt
Donnie
too,
and fucking
right?
Frank
Doug
There is
Pitt.
a third Wahlberg.
Frank Wahlberg.
There is a third Wahlberg.
Isn't Brad Pitt's brother Doug Pitt?
There's dude. There's
Isn't it Steve Pitt?
let's see. Yeah, there's 4 Wahlbergs.
What?
Yeah, because the other 2 are the
Wahlburgers?
burgers.
Yeah,
the
Lonnie
cooks.
Wahlberg is one, right?
Lonnie. That sounds like a real.
That's like that was a
There's
guy. Who
Don,
was
so
like
you're gonna have Donnie
Dude.
and Lonnie.
Lonnie Wahlberg played for the fucking Pistons in 1974.
Donnie, Lonnie, Johnny, and
Is that one of the Wahlbergs?
No, it's Mark, Robert, Paul, and Donnie,
I've never heard of those other two.
Paul
and
and
then the
Robert.
Baldwin brothers.
And there's 3 Baldwins.
There's 4, right?
I-
I feel like there's 4.
Well, if you try
Yeah,
to,
Doug Pitt, dude.
Is it really Doug Pitt?
Yeah, he kind of looks like
William
he-
Baldwin.
who's the guy? He
not
kind of
four.
looks like Zach Braff and Ryan Reynolds
Daniel.
combined.
Yeah,
He's the
Daniel.
guy on the
four,
left
okay.
there.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. He kind of looks like John Travolta too. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's like some Zach Braff.
When you want to talk
John
about a
Travolta?
showed looking
dude,
dude,
Doug
John Travolta.
Look up Look
After
up
he
Brad
shaved his
Pitt,
head.
brother.
Brother.
Oh, right. If you just do Doug Pitt, this businessman comes up. Oh no, he's
He's not terrible looking. I mean, he's actually a pretty decent looking guy. I mean, if by regular
He
dude standards,
looks
he's
like
actually
value
handsome.
brand Brad Pitt, honestly.
Yeah.
The eyes are very bad. Brad Pitt. Actually, like the mouth a little bit. too.
he's just his head's too tall.
head. Yeah, he's got a weird head.
What did you guys say? He looks like a mix of Brad Pitt and Alec Baldwin. Go left one or left.
I said he looks like a
right
mix.
here. He